for one reason, and that is to say, no, you stupid British battleship, bugger off.
Katie just exploded.
But, oh no. No, 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 no. That is the worst news you could give me. That means I am coming. It's coming for me!
Torps.
Yep, I'm gonna see if I can catch them before they arm. Well, I'm not terribly unhappy with that result. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, this is the best thing that ever happened to the Roma, but... and now I have that monarch who's trying to burn me to death. It just drives me up a wall. Well, I'm dead, probably. Yeah, that fire's gonna outburn my heal.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Sorry if you don't. I've seen many people play the Gascon, New French Premium TV8. Not gonna buy that piece of shit. Yeah, no, like... Wargaming has a serious issue with the Mediterranean navies, I think. Because the Italians, okay, they buffed the Giulio Caesare, who was already a very powerful ship by making her AP shells arm sooner. Which means it's probably the best Tier 5 battleship in the game right now, if played correctly. However, the Sigma nerf to the Roma, because when she was in development, a 1.9 would not have been terrible. Honestly, once it got into the hands of the player base, that probably would have been pretty good. The 1.8 she's at with now means that she's inconsistent as all hell. Like, this game, I got about 60k damage. I'm rounding a little bit. But I'll have other games where I'll get 100,000 damage. And then I'll have some games where I get 20. And I can play it exactly the same way, and it will have that varied of a result, which I think shouldn't be a thing. If you're going to have ineffective main battery guns, give it something else. Like Tirpitz, for example, has pretty bad main battery guns. Statistically speaking, the Roma's guns and the Tirpitz's guns should have about the same effectiveness. Granted that the Roma does have, well, Sigma and dispersion numbers. They are two different sets of numbers. And I think the Roma does have a tighter maximum grouping. So the Roma, in theory, is slightly more accurate than the Tirpitz, but you don't see it. When you're feeling it, you don't feel the accuracy. It is a tighter group. It is like a smaller circle that they can be in, but you don't feel it because the way the Italians work is they get a lot of vertical dispersion as opposed to horizontal. Or at least that's the way the Caesare works. This ship, I can't really tell. So, anyway, well, the problem with this is that with the Roma's guns being so inconsistent, with the Tirpitz it's fine. Tirpitz has torpedoes, Tirpitz has turtleback armor, so it's tankier. It has an amazing secondary battery, like a second to none secondary battery in tier.
Except for Bismarck.
Well, I don't know. I think Tirpitz, no, they buffed Tirpitz's secondary. It is as good as Bismarck's secondary.
Okay.
So it's basically
Well,
a Bismarck with torpedo tubes. Yeah. Bismarck gets hydro, Tirpitz gets torpedoes. But Tirpitz has, like, all these other weapon systems. It's got torpedoes, it's got this amazing secondary. So it's able to still do things in combat. Whereas the Roma, well, the Roma's only got her main guns, really. I mean, it has secondary guns. But, I mean, this game, I have 12 secondary hits, but okay. You know, it's not substantial amounts of secondary fire, even though I was balls deep in sea. It doesn't help. So it's one of those situations where they're going to write it off as, oh, it's a premium, you knew what you were buying, and not actually balance the ship, I promise you. Or they're going to sit down and say, oh, well, because of her amazing armor scheme, which, first of all, No, shut up. It has Yamato armor on the broadsides, so it is amazing at bow tanking, yes. But you can't use it aggressively, and with these guns, you almost have to be aggressive, because you're not accurate enough to snipe. It has the armor of a sniper with the guns of a brawler, and I swear, does Wargaming play their own game? Sometimes I have to kind of wonder that. One minute, 15 seconds, by the way. You want to 1v1 me, I'll be B with my Dunkirk. Well, Dunkirk is a tier 6. The Cesare is a tier 5. Sorry, I'm behind in chat a little bit. I do believe that their tier 6 will be OP. It would definitely be interesting. Miss my turp is how it used to be. 8 torpedoes, 8 main gun turrets, up to 11.4 kilometer range of secondary. She's the dream till you're actually dreaming with her. Yeah, and that's why they made Tirpitz's main battery kind of trash, and they've apparently done something to her armor scheme that makes it less effective at mid-range. I haven't seen any changes, so they must have done it kind of in the dark, which makes sense since they have a rule against... I'll take on any tiers in my barbecue. Oh boy. Oh,
we
boy,
need
oh
to
boy.
form a training room.
No, I am. It is too late. It is past 1 a.m. I have class in the morning. We can't do. No. We do not have time for that. But
Manana.
yeah, I'll take on any tiers in my barbecue. It's just funny. But yeah. So it definitely would be interesting. Ugh. Honestly, I do not look forward to the French battleships. They look interesting, but... Eh? Oh, Shima versus Kaba. Oh god, just go away. Oh, this is bad. This is like the definitions of bad. At this point, you just want to sneak around and maybe grab B. But, you know, you're going to outspot the Kaba, so that's not really an issue. You just need to be in open water, not going that way. Although I would lay a nice torpedo spread at that gap and into A, but that's just me. Anywho. Yeah, there's the torpedo spread. Yeah, this is... You know, I'm gonna say unlikely, but at the same time... Khabarovsk, you die now! Hey, it worked earlier, let's see what happened. No. And now he has a general heading on Shima, which is a problem. Kaba outrun the Shima any day. Yeah. I don't know how he's spotting that Shima. Oh no, Shima. Please, for the love of God, tell me you have concealment. You don't. Oh no. Oh no. This is a problem. I mean, shoot him at that point.
Is this the same Shima that kept trying to pump torpedoes into my Edinburgh?
Unknown.
I'm back in port.
Yeah, I'd say at this point he needs to start using his guns. Because otherwise he's just gonna get gunned down by the Kaba. No, he's gonna get gunned down. He's gonna happen in a hurry. Oh man, it's a question between can our two caps tick up? Oh man. Oh man, this is gonna be ridiculously close. Like, oh no, I don't know. Oh, he lives. He lives. Oh, oh no, we lose. It was close, but we lost. Said they don't play in the. Thank you, thank you. Flip me a follow, and well, I'm on usually in the evenings / nighttime. But I do believe this is going to be the conclusion of this stream once I'm back in port and, you know, checking through everything quickly. Yes, the pact is still very, very active. Jake, a minute 15 after Katie died. Yeah. Yeah, no. I will not clear that 2-minute mark in the Roma. I promise you that.
Yeah. As soon as I heard boom, I looked behind. Because I was riding over your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I heard boom, and I looked, and yeah, there was Katie sinking.
Yeah, that's never good.
I started counting at that point and added 2 seconds, and I'm like,
yep. Well, thank you for the follow. It's been fun, y'all. Yeah, as I'd say, I think it's time to sign off. So, it's been fun. If you want to rewatch anything or you missed any of the stream, it will all be on YouTube. Uncut, unedited, as is the tradition here in Silver Ghost Recording. Yeah, I don't have good editing software, so I just don't. So, yep, you can find me on YouTube at SilverGhost111. I'm there too. Pretty much posting live streams. They're up. I do other games too, but whatever fancies your pleasure at any given time. But hey, you never know. Maybe you run into me at some point. Happy hunting all. And good night.